Hi guys, welcome again for this video for this series. This is the sixth part of this series. As you know, guys, I already told you this series is going on for Windows Server 2000 R2. If you wanted to know more things, if you wanted to if you have any queries, any questions, please give comments on this video while watching. If you not understand something, you can write to me. Uh, so you can see my blog also, where www.cmsouth.com, right? You can contact me also, and number, and I mentioned my number also, you can contact me. So this video series, I think it's the seventh part in this series. This is the seventh part of this video. So now we will open our VMware. This is the Windows Server 2008 R2, right? OS, I think this Windows Server 2002, and we discussed about Active Directory user computer snapping, right? I think we understand the queries and we define the queries, and we know this change domain controls, change domain also, and we understand the delegation of control, right? And we understand the built-in users and groups, and what are the walks and group, what no particular this group contains in the particular walks and particular permissions. So we understand, we already understand these things. So now this video will explain how to create user and computers, right? So, and how to create organizational unit, how to create group, right? So if I create some organizational unit, just click over new and organizational unit, right? So I want to create one group, that is the customer support CS team. Okay, what are the member of CS team? That member will come under this group. Okay, I'm just click OK. See, CS team organization unit has been created, right? So before you create the organization unit, you should understand what exactly organizational unit, right? So this name suggests organizational unit, I means it come from organize. See, whenever the things the more things will come in any field, like in you can ask enterprise, you can ask big organization. So there are the many things are coming, right? But we have to do the better organize to all these things, right? So this is the word over here also. In this forest, we have a many users, many computers, many groups, many domain controller, many domains, many RODs. So there are many more things are there, right? We should manage proper, we should organize proper, right? So how we can, we are the CS, we have 5 CS member, right? So I just create one organizational unit over here. This one kind of organizational unit, and in this organizational unit, in this CS team, I am the boss of the CS team, right? I am the boss of CS team, right? And we have a CS, I have a CS team, DS team, I have one more group. In CS team we have many more groups, like I just wanted to create one group also, new group. Okay, BPO group, sorry, BPO group. I just create one BPO group, and another I just create one more group, that is the tech group. Okay, so these are the two groups, right? So now we just understand what the difference between groups and organized unit, right? Organized unit can contain the groups and users, but group cannot be contain organized unit, but group contain the users. How? So if I click over this group, okay, it's coming, no members are there. If you wanted to add the member, I just wanted to add one member for this group and take Anil, I just type, right? So the Anil is the member of tech group, okay, and he is the member of a CS team group, because tech group is contained in CS team, right, in this organization unit, right? So this is the what. So if you want to delegate to someone the CS team, so you can delegate from here, right? I am the boss, right? So I have the rights of entire things of this thing. So I think you understand the creating groups and creating organizational unit, and also you understand the organizational unit. Why we create the organizational unit? To organize a better manner the the things. Okay, so I think you create users from here also. Just right click over here, new, and users. Okay, and just type name Arun. Okay, the login name Arun at the rate cmsahu.com. Then type the password. Okay, so I just uncheck this thing. I think you understand why I'm uncheck. You must change password next time. I don't want to change next login, so that's why click and finish. Okay, so user also I created. So you can create user, you can create group, you can create organization unit also, right? I think you understand organization unit, group and users, and you know that how to create the group, organize unit and users, right? Thanks for watching this video. We will come back again the next video, next part of this series. Okay, till the time, bye bye, take care, keep watching.